Well, something else that's truly South African, it's making a whole lot of change, is a journey of change. Think of this, a 10-day relay attempt from Cape Town to Pretoria. Well, we are behind the guys. Over to you.
Now, I want you to go through a little exercise with me. Imagine traveling from the Western Cape to the Gauteng province in this. Impossible, you say? Well, Jeffrey Yates is a paraplegic and hand cyclist who will be embarking on an epic 24-hour, week-long relay from Cape Town to Pretoria, along with 11 other teammates, to raise awareness around the needs of differently abled people in South Africa. Joining us in studio this morning to tell us all about the campaign called Journey for Change is Jeffrey Yates himself and the founder of the campaign, Nicoline Mostert. Guys, welcome to it.
Thank you.
Nicoline, you and I have known each other for a long time. You seem crazy enough to do something like this. I know this about you. Jeffrey, why you, man? I know that you are a very big advocate, not only for your sport, but for all adaptive sports. What was the motivation here?
Yeah, it's about breaking that stereotype around people with disabilities. I think we're moving away from that now, and we're differently abled people. I think we need to, move away from that era.
Well, when you're achieving things like this, you are better abled than the majority of the people watching right now, because they are not going to attempt a feat like this. They are not cut from the same cloth as Nicoline over here. You founded this campaign. What was the motivation? What made you, as I'm going to say, able-bodied athlete, or so-called, get into this mindset?
So OCAL was founded basically on the basis, when I went up Kilimanjaro with the first triple amputee, just seeing what we perceive as disabled being totally able-bodied people. Like, they tackle life in a whole different way than we do. So that is where the whole perception was born, and I thought, what a better way to take from the one coast to the other across South Africa with a team of differently abled people.
How does the relay actually work? How are you guys going to be complete?
So there's a night and a day crew. We're all one team, but there's two different crews with our camper vans. That's a 10-day non-stop. So the night crew will go from 9:30 in the evening till 9:30 the next morning, and then the day crew will take over from there. So it's a leapfrogging the whole way, basically.
So she's not forcing you to do this, eh?
No. Believe it or not, I'm probably just as crazy as her then, yeah.
We've got such, and I'm glad you brought that up, because you've got quite a big group of crazy people and a very mixed bunch as well when you look at your physical capabilities and how you need to approach something like this. How do you guys train for an event like this?
You know what, I think this is more a mental thing. I mean, we've got 10 days to train, so it should be fine. I think the whole thing is it's a team of people, 12 people, not individuals, carrying each other from 1 kilometre to 1,800 kilometres. So just literally carrying and driving each other all the way.
And we know that when it comes to spinal cord injuries, while yes, we are making incredible advancements, certainly on the technological front and in terms of science, so much more can and needs to be done, not just looking for a cure, which obviously is the goal out there, but improving the quality of life and empowering people. Is that your motivation? What drives you to be an ambassador for campaigns like this?
Yeah, rightly, like you said, I think the breakthroughs are there, but we need to start looking at smaller wins. You know, if a lot of us can just gain control of our bladders or things like that, just those small little wins will make all the difference. You know, especially if you're in the workforce or doing things like this. So I mean, the end goal is to walk eventually one day, and I'm sure it'll happen. But yeah, there's just so much that can better our lives. You know, with
every inch,
yeah, exactly,
literally, that we move forward. How do we connect with you? I know a lot of people are going to want to be on this journey with you. We certainly want to connect on a social media front. How can we get involved? How do we support what you guys are doing?
So we are on all the social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well, and getting involved. And the whole thing is we don't just stop here. This is going to be an annual thing, and the reason we're doing this is to challenge the global belief system that there's no such thing as disability, but only differently abled individuals.
Oh, man, guys, I'm so proud of you, Nicoline. I'm very proud of what you've achieved,
so much.
Man. I have known you for a long time, and you keep impressing us. Jeffrey, good luck, my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you happen to see them out on that campaign trail, go and support Journey for Change, an unbelievable cause, and go and push your own boundaries. What can you do to make an impact in the world around you?